Why you looking over there?
All right. Want to get started? Let's start by setting the stage. Go ahead. Let's start the conversation.
I thought you should say something. That's not about something today. Nah, there's different experiences with these kids. We got 4 kids. And we missed off for a couple of weeks. We were kind of busy.
We apologize.
So yeah, we getting back to it. We just stepped in from, coming outside, having a few drinks. So
Yeah, we try to have date night. Because date night is very important in a relationship.
So we could have did 10 podcasts with all the stuff we just talked about the last 3 hours. Yeah, this family life. Important subject, importance of, keeping your kids first, keeping them focused on what they need to be focused on so they become better adults, and know what they want to do with their life. That shit is very important. Very important.
All right. Okay, so you say keeping our kids first. So you prioritize the kids first?
Yeah, now, I mean, I always did, but it's like, we got a 21-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
He went to the Harvard. And it's just, like, he doing good, but it's like, you want them to do best, so I don't have to rely on nobody because all they really got is the intermediate family, just us two and each other when it come down to it. Like, that's how I see it, honestly.
Right.
Like, so it's like just setting them up so they depend on themselves. Shouldn't have to, but that's really what it is. Like,
Right. I understand what you're saying. I feel like we need to prioritize ourselves first. And I'm just going back and saying that because I feel like if we are feeling good, if we are doing what we're supposed to be doing, then we can pass it down to them. Just like we got to go through it first and then we pass it down to them.
that's true. That's very true.
I just feel like we got to be happy.
You got to be your best self to even implement that in their lives.
Right. Right. And it's crazy because like each one of our kids is like different personalities. Different. Each one of them.
They are completely different. Especially that last one.
Stressful and funny. Stressful, funny, crazy. They all are unique. They all are their own person.
Wow. I'm just thinking about what I went through with my son the other day.
Yeah.
Like, really made me mad. He really into the basketball stuff now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
So I'm, booking these lessons with different people so he can learn different stuff. You be all for it till we get there, then the whole attitude change. Like, hold on, what's your problem?
Mm-hmm.
But he is him, so he don't act like
The youngest.
Yeah, Brad. I'm gonna call it how I did.
Unfortunately.
Mama made him like, it's cool.
My baby.
Yeah. Gotta get him out of that. Straight up. So the other one's not like he's more dedicated to what he do.
He has a really strong work ethic.
Yeah, everything.
Man.
A middle son, right?
Hey, so I'm just saying, I'm like, what's going on?
He don't care.
It's funny though. He funny though.
Funny, but what that's me too later. I'll sit there looking like, what you gonna do? So it's like, wow.
Yeah, talk about lazy. Talk about lazy to the AZY. I've never met a child that's lazy, but okay.
Hey, Trey. Trey, me out.
Anyway, Okay.
Yeah. You gotta keep yourself grounded. You gotta be the best you so they can see that. You know,
Right. So creating a healthy environment for our children.
it's gotta be. Can't be no type of negative talk. Everything gotta be positive
Right.
to implement that shit. And that,
Kids learn by example.
yeah.
When they see other people prioritizing positive things or things that they should be doing, then they absorb it.
Yeah. Lead by example. I mean, everybody ain't gonna take to that. Every kid ain't gonna take to that. Like we just said, our middle son, he kind of lazy.
Mm-hmm.
But that youngest one, he a doer. He don't try to do anything.
Right.
There's certain stuff when he don't mess with it, he don't mess with it at all. You can't invest him, which I love that about him though. Like,
Right.
what
We
he is,
still
yeah,
just
you
provide the
can't
love
trick
and
him.
nurturing support.
So, we talked about earlier.
Sure.
There's a million things we talked about.
We did.
Yeah.
So you got stopped in the liquor store about Bobby Portis. You want to start off with that?
About what you said? Nah.
You ain't got to start off with what I said. For some reason, I don't know why I thought.
See, we in the store and she like, dude talking to me like, man, you heard about my phone? I'm like, yeah, that's crazy, whatever, man. He's like, yeah, he had got robbed too. I'm like, yeah, I heard about that too. So I'm talking to the dude and we leave. And she like, yeah, they said he had cocaine in his system. I said, what? Where you hear that at? Like, I didn't hear that. What did you talking
I
about?
swear I seen it on social media somewhere.
I said, I ain't heard
Somebody bogus.
You bogus because you said
I'm
it to me
bogus
and
for
I'm like,
just-
I ain't hear that.
See, this is why you can't believe everything you come across on social media. Some people be just putting stuff on social media just to get clicks, just to get likes.
Told you.
So I was in there not even
Telling me
doing my
that. She
research.
telling me and I'm like, what?
I'm not doing my research. I'm sitting there like, dude, he looked like he was alert all the time. I'm like,
Out of order.
on what?
Out of order.
They found him sniffing or whatever. But like, that's crazy because he always seemed like he's alert. So I believed it. Like
You
his
bogus.
eyes always buck like,
You bogus.
but that wasn't it.
Some people just look like
I
that.
just
You
had
gonna
my
say that.
information
You can't-
wrong. My bad.
Yeah, she
Sorry,
got
if
to learn not to do that.
I'm
Most of the
so
stuff,
wrong.
if I hear something from anybody, he ain't gonna hear me repeat it. Cause he's like, I don't know. I had to get it right though. Like, hold on. You gotta go.
That out.
I said, show me where you seen that at.
And I looked it up and I was wrong. So I'm
Definitely
sorry.
wrong.
It was actually the wrong medication.
All right, good.
Yep.
Okay.
So what was the other topic?
We always talk about a lot of stuff on Friday nights, honest. Like we really thinking about moving overseas.
Yeah.
Yeah, really been thinking about that for a minute.
Yeah.
Cause shit over here is just crazy, honestly, when you think about structure or everything. Yeah, you can make it over here, but it ain't easy. We done been overseas several different countries and it's just like, it's just so smooth, laid back and relaxed.
Exactly.
Everything cheap. As long as you got a steady source of income, I feel like you have a better life. Like
Man,
Thailand,
every
was-
time we
Thailand was
went,
like that.
yep. Egypt, it was just so
Couple of
different.
places
It
like
was
that.
like no type of bad energy. It was nothing negative. Everybody treated us like regular people, and there wasn't no like negative energy. It was like all positive. It was like welcoming, and and so like I just feel
Really, because they trying to get that tip about you. They know you ain't from here.
could be, but
The weather, all that.
it was nice.
Pricing of everything.
Yeah.
Taxes on shit.
Yeah, I just feel like it just felt like way better overseas. Even the food quality was so much better.
See, with the food stuff too, you start reading them. Ain't no chemicals in most of that shit.
Right, because that's why it
Here.
tastes so different over there. It's like,
Uh-huh.
this doesn't taste like a Starburst. Like, what is the difference? Or this doesn't taste like a Frito Lay.
We was in Egypt and I had some legs.
Or Mentos.
That was nice, right? And you
Yeah.
look at the back of the bag, you like, the ingredients
Yeah.
over here is pure chemicals. Like,
Yeah, over there it's just like, it's natural, but it was like, this doesn't taste like it tastes like.
nah, it didn't taste as good,
but yeah. And we spent no money. Like, everything is cheap overseas. And everybody is so welcoming. It's so nice. It's like, it just make you want to move. And I've been saying I want to move to Africa for the longest. And everybody think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I want to move.
You keep screaming Africa, you got to visit more places than
You're right. But I feel like anywhere.
Nah.
No, not anywhere. But I would just say,
do your research, man.
That moving from here will probably be good mentally.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think just from what I'm seeing, I think I believe so. So that is in the works.
Depending on where you gonna be by yourself, pick the wrong spot.
Wow.
Can't just say.
What about dual citizenship? Okay, we'll figure it out.
Where? Where you at?
Dual citizenships anywhere. Okay. So what else?
It's just positive energy, man. I don't know, man. It's so peaceful the last year, honestly. I ain't really get stressed like that besides work. Work can be work. So that is what it is. But I was just been smooth, honestly. All these kids about their schoolwork and kids study. Well, my youngest studying in school. He's gonna be him, honestly. So
yeah,
that's what I feel like. She might see it differently, but I don't know.
I'm fine.
I don't know. It's only kids.
It's his personality.
Well, our oldest, he used to get in trouble all the time too.
He was being goofy.
He was definitely goofy, but nigga. The youngest, he goofy too, but he more serious.
Yeah.
But if you rub him the wrong way off the back, that whole day can be messed up in the air. Like,
sorry, teachers.
That's crazy. Yep. Even at the crib, rub him the wrong way. The whole day can be messed up for everybody. He ain't complying with that.
Right. And I try to tell him, like, what if, just try to think of if I was teaching, would you act like that if I was a teacher? Would you like someone treating me the way you treat your teacher? Like that? That's how I try to put it, but it just go through one ear and out the other. So, sorry, teachers. Okay.
I don't know. You know, with him, like, you have to let me. If he ain't do nothing that they accuse him of doing it, it's gonna be a rough day. Like,
right.
That's just how you feel. Yeah. I respect it. I just really let him be him, honestly. I feel like that's the best way. So I control him too much. Being a natural self is the best shit to me, honestly. Like, don't do that. You should hit the button on me.
I was. I can't find it. It's gotta be. You can talk. What do you mean? I was looking for the censor button.
What's today? 21st?
22nd. It's midnight.
It's like something else. It's like 2:30 a.m.
Okay. Well, then let's wrap this up and finish tomorrow.
We ain't gotta wrap it up. We got a lot of. We just talked for 3 hours.
Let me.
We didn't.
Well.
I'm talking about before.
Oh yeah, but yeah.
Alright, whatever. Okay, wrap it up.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna wrap this up. Remember, to join us, we're gonna tune back in tomorrow at 6. If you want to join us, just hit us up on our social media. We are the Stew Podcast. Um, so if you want to join us, just inbox us and we'll add you, or we'll set up an arrangement where you can be joined in on the discussion. Um, and have a good weekend, guys. Talk to you
Have a
later.
good weekend. Why you trying to end the podcast? Or are you trying to do something?
Huh? I mean, you just yawned. I yawned too.
I yawn. Right. Alright.
Till next time.